It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever.
Well, Singy, as we come in, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Alex Bregman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lee under it. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave. Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fastball for a strike. Ripped, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Willy Adames stands in. Now 2 out.
He's out.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Verlander with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Chapman tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down. Bottom of the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Matt Chapman. One gone, runner at first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And there's a ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Giants leave a couple. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging on the curveball. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. Going to count 1-2. That one missing inside. 1 out, bases empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Bouncer to second, grabs it barehanded, in time, got him. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive and foul ball. On the ground right side. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Next offering is downstairs. Ripped to first, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. So 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. On the ground, Hamilton flips it. Pretty nice play there. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. This to third, Chapman. Sends it across to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Devers. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Hamilton slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And here is Matt Chapman. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty. To the right side, and it goes just foul. That misses, and the count now even up.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And a 1-1. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base run.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Campbell. Swings through that one for strike 2. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. On the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Had him out front for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one to first, Toro. Handles, throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and a good start to the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino up and throwing. Adams getting loose as well. Just off the inside edge.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Campbell has it for 1. Relay to first, double play. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Stepping in, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for all set for the start of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Swings through that.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. Fastball is outside.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And now it's filled up. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Austin Adams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel.
Toro. There's one.
Got him.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So up next, Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Verlander done in this one, and he exits on the hook for the loss, but he threw the ball very well. We'll tell you about the new pitcher after a quick break. He steps on the bag, first out in the top of the 8th. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton, and he drops it down the third baseline. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and that is that. Nothing to it. Brennan Bernardino gets the call from the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And pinch running for the Giants, Hunter Bishop. Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the K. Well done behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Grounder might be 2. There's one on the run. Throw to first. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Hamilton. They take the force out. That's the inning. Now into the game, Drake Baldwin. He takes over behind the plate. Now batting Jarren Duran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Down the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hard hit right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up. Aroldis Chapman comes on trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's one away. That's a big first out right there. And that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 1 out left for the Giants. And here is Matt Chapman. 2 down, nobody on. Way outside. 2-1. Smoked into left field. Base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The Giants down to their final strike. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me.